Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com helping you create something awesome today. So today we're going to have an interesting conversation. Are design jobs going away? This is really scary for a lot of people. You've got outsourcing, you've got crowdsourcing, you've got websites like Fiverr. Like, what is the real incentive for anybody to hire a designer anymore? That's what a lot of you are telling me. A lot of you have this concern, and the thing is, you're right to be concerned. It's been commoditized, if you will. Design has been commoditized. You have all of these ways to get around hiring a designer to do actual design work, and it's affordable for some people. Small businesses are getting crushed out there, and they're looking for ways to cut costs. Everyone is shrinking their art departments and their staffing, and it seems like the only design jobs are with established companies and the Fortune 500, and those jobs are hard to get. The market's more saturated than there's ever been. If you're a new designer trying to get a job in the marketplace, there are people who have 5 and 10 years of experience that are finding themselves back into the job market, and you're competing with them. You're not just competing with other people that have your same level of experience or are former students. So I get it. There's a lot of angst out there around this, and yet it's never been a better time to be a designer. Yeah, traditional design jobs are going away, but you know what? Traditional employment is going away. Factory workers are out of business now. This is a new world. We're not always going to be excited or happy about that, but instead of seeing a problem as creatives, we should always look for things as an opportunity. In the past, it's been that you get a 9-to-5 design job, and then you work at that, you build up your reputation, your skills, and then at some point maybe you're able to go off and freelance and do stuff on your own. That's usually been the path that a lot of people take. Now, I've been telling people to kind of go the opposite route of that. It's actually probably easier for you to attain a job and an income if you start at a freelance level, because here's the thing. The few people that are left there hiring don't want to hire someone who has no experience. They don't want to try you out. They don't want to take a chance on you. And the only way for you to get experience is to do actual work. So doing freelance work actually matters a lot if you want to try and get an established 9-to-5 position later, because you'll have real work in your portfolio, not just school stuff. You'll have real client recommendations, people who've paid real money and can tell someone who's going to write a check what the deal with you actually is and what the experience of working with you is like. So are design jobs going away? Yes, they really are. But so are almost all of the other professions. There is a shrink in the marketplace in this weird way, and technology has a lot to do with it, and a lot of other factors like the global economy have to do with it. This is a bigger conversation than we usually have on the channel. However, that doesn't mean there's not an opportunity for you to still make a living doing what you love and doing the thing that is best suited to you. You absolutely can. It just may not come in the form that you were expecting or that you've been conditioned to expect or to want for yourself. You might have to actually have some skin in the game first, be a freelancer, and work your way into an in-house position by delivering for one of these clients, and then maybe they have an opportunity to hire you full-time or part-time. You might have to do an internship. You might even have to do bloody spec work. The point is to put yourself in a position to have an opportunity. And I know that there are a lot of people who are going to whine and cry in the comment section about spec work being the devil and everything like that, and they really need to get over it. If you're playing the short game and you need money right now, of course spec work doesn't pay your bills. Of course it doesn't put food on your table. If you're in a real desperate situation where that's exactly what you're worried about in this moment, then fine, don't do any spec work. But if you need an opportunity and you're not going to be out on the streets next week if you do some work for free, then do some work for free. Don't do it at the expense of your family. Do it at the expense of not playing Call of Duty or watching Game of Thrones this week. That's what I would say about it. I think that the reality of the situation is that you need to position yourself to get the work that you want, and that means sometimes doing unconventional things, whether it's leveraging social media, which I did an entire 45-minute stage talk on that I've given you guys up here on the channel for free, by the way. Or maybe it means freelancing before you get a 9-to-5 job. Or again, maybe it means doing some work for free somewhere. Maybe it means doing an internship. Maybe it means using your existing network of contacts and doubling down and asking for work. You have to take responsibility for your career, and you have to take responsibility for your own success as a creative professional and as a human being in life. I can't stress that enough. So the jobs are out there if you want them and if you're willing to do what it takes to get them. That's what it all boils down to. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. If you have questions or you want to tell me about what you're going through in the job market as a designer or creative professional, let me know in the comment section. Are you someone who is struggling with getting a job right now? Have you found that freelancing is feast or famine? Is it helped you to be able to get a job in the past, or is it how you got your current job today? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your story. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. Remember, graphic design videos are usually on Monday. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to create something awesome today.